Hi. Team call is on. Thank you guys for understanding how I had to get off and go answer my phone because my son was calling from boot camp. Very good news. The separation process is moving along, so he should be home. He said potentially in 2 weeks or so. That is a blessing. Thank you for all of your prayers and checking in on us. What a wild ride this life is. You guys, in all areas, no matter how we plan, no matter how we show up, even in Plexus, in the end, this journey is the Lord's. And really, I mean, when I look back, my first year to Senior Ruby and then onward to Emerald, nearly every day I was like, oh Lord, help me not to clutch these goals too tightly. Help me to trust you and teach me and show me and lead me and oh, comfort my heart because I just had another customer leave. And I mean, it honestly, this journey was actually very sanctifying for my walk with God. It really was. I needed him more than ever, and he was faithful to me. And so I hope you are also praying about your business, asking God for wisdom. I told Lou this morning upon rising, I had some time in God's word with my black coffee, which all of a sudden I'm a black coffee drinker. I'm like, who this? Who this is? Um, and I sat there going, Lord, I need a strategy for the rest of the month for my team. And I still am not positive as to what it is. I am not kidding. This is not to sound mystical or like God is speaking to me in my house and I'm hearing this audible voice. But I will tell you, I sat in surrendered prayer and waited and talked to him and waited. And I'm just going to tell you, I have worked like that for 9 years, and this is what came to mind. And it was clear as day and so obvious as to what I believe the foundation of our businesses are going to be or is going to be in March to help you, number one, stay focused. There are chats, there are groups, we have an app. Oh, goodness gracious. There's social media that takes over our lives. We're comparing. We are, moaning and groaning over where we think we should be. We're at all different stages. There's some of us on here that are on fire because we are seeing God bless the fruits, the work of our hands. We're seeing that the consistency that we decided to use upon showing up, that 90-day rule, is paying off. You guys, that builds confidence in this business. So if you don't yet have confidence that you know where you're going, just know, join us, show up consistently, and stay focused in the actions that are going to grow your organization. This is a number one action that I personally believe us as a team, it's time for us to bite into. And we're going to just start with our Thursday night corporate calls. The way I'd like to usher us into using our Thursday night corporate calls is by offering our team a messenger chat event that directly follows our Thursday night corporate calls that are happening every Thursday night, right? 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. You guys, that's going to be happening for the rest of 2025. They're always there. This is a system that Plexus has given us, and we are to take that and figure out how to use that to grow our customer base, find our business builders, bring people back onto Plexus, and strengthen the belief of those who are currently with us, who are going to need belief, right? To stay on the products, belief to want to tweak their products with you until they find the regimen that brings them to their own personal health goals. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Number one, I'm going to screen share actually right now. And when I tried it earlier, we finally got it working. So let's do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Advanced settings, choose my iPhone. Share, baby, share. Allow. Oh, oh, can you guys see it yet? It's coming. It's coming. I feel it. You feel it. It says it's loading. Yay. You can see it, right? Okay, great. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Guess what we're going to do Mondays through Thursdays of every week? Your main focus is to talk to people about Plexus. Did you know that's what we do? That's what we do in this business. We post, we get in stories, and we have conversations in Messenger, in text, on the phone, in person about Plexus. Your focus, my focus, is to invite people to our Thursday night 15-minute calls. My next slides, there are like 4-5 slides after this. They are all with scripts for the different types of people that we are inviting to this particular call every week. We're going to make it so no-brainer for you so that even if you are afraid of sending messages like this, you are going to do it anyway and trust the process. Okay? Do it scared. Okay, so when you invite to Thursday night corporate call, guess what? When they say yes, you're going to put them in a Meet Plexus Messenger chat. I already have one set up for this week. In the chat, they are not going to be bombarded with a ton of things. They will see my face at the beginning, welcoming them. We will have probably 3 very quick video testimonies of Plexus people. And then they will be reminded to register for their Thursday call. And they will also be told that after the call on Friday, we will be posting more information in that chat. We will also say what time it's happening and everything. These Meet Plexus chat events are going to be every Friday for the rest of March. So put it in your phone calendar or on your planner or on your whatever you're using to organize some of your life. Friday the 14th, Friday the 21st, and Friday the 28th. At the end of our messenger events on Fridays, we are going to offer 3 giveaways. A giveaway for one of your guests who have never ordered Plexus before. We're going to do a giveaway for one of your current VIPs who you need to get your current VIPs in here, you guys. This is part of customer care. Their belief will be strengthened in this chat event, okay? So we want to reward them for coming. We will also give something away for coming back to Plexus. It will most likely be an incentive code for their next order. Fun, right? Okay. So for this first group of people, these are different buckets of people. I want to suggest this. Open up a notebook. Start afresh. Start afresh. And on one page at the top, put my current customers. Go to your back office, write down your current customers, those who are ordering. I don't care if they're ordering one product or all the products. And then you're going to go through those customers and you're just going to do it all at one time. You're going to time block a half an hour and you're going to either make a quick video of yourself saying this, or you're going to voice text it, or a little bit of both, and with some text too. All 3 of those are a wonderful way for people to feel you, that you are not salesy. This is not a copy paste type of thing that we do. We care about them. So your current VIPs, if they are ordering 100 PV, you in good conscience can and should tell them that they deserve to know that this month they qualify to earn $400 plus an iPad, Apple Watch, or red light mask. And it is up to us to go to people, even the person that you think, oh my goodness, they're going to think I'm trying to make money. Guess what? They already know that you're making money off of them. They're not stupid. They know this is a business. So thanking them for their orders, connecting them in relationship, and also telling them how you plan to serve your customers this month by potentially helping them earn $400 or an iPad, Apple Watch, red light mask is a way to bless them. I'm not going to go through these scripts because you guys can screenshot, and I will also put these specific scripts in a place where you guys can copy paste in the GG Biz Facebook group after the call. Next, you guys, we have to invite people to these calls. They are only 15 minutes. They don't have to show their faces. Make sure you are showing up in stories talking about these calls and saying that you personally, Plexus wants us to use this personally. It's not my company is putting on these calls. No, I have a 15-minute webinar where you won't even be seen by anybody. I would really love for you to get your eyes and ears on this. I know we've talked just a little bit about Plexus in the past, but right after the call, there's actually a little chat event where you are going to definitely be able to see if Plexus could be a good fit for you. And there are giveaways. Okay. These new guests, by the way, when they are in the product call, afterwards, they're going to be able to come to our chat event. And I'm going to put the recording there for anybody who missed it. It's going to be so easy for them to be like, oh, I missed it. I forgot. Or it was during dinner. They're going to be able to click it, watch the recording, and also in this messenger chat that we're doing every Friday, they are going to hear about the fact that those who are VIP customers this month are also qualified to earn $400 in March, an iPad, an Apple Watch, or a red light mask. This is the next bucket of people that we can invite to these calls and that we must invite to these calls. This one is a big one. This one is a big one. And for me, this always takes some courage every time. I usually do them in batches. And again, what I do, because my brain likes pen and paper, baby, it just does. I open up my notebook, a fresh page. At the top, I'll put inactive customers, my customers who are no longer ordering. And yes, if you feel a stabbing pain in your heart while you're looking in your back office over these people who have stopped ordering, guess what? Join the party. So do I. And I take it like this. I care. I love. It's better to have loved than to have lost than to have never loved at all, right? Like we believed Plexus could help these people. Now, do we still believe people can be blessed by these products and that we have something that could bless them? Yes, 100%. They need to know this. Here's a huge statement I'm making right now, and I need you to hear me out. People come back to Plexus all the time. I was that girl. I quit. I was gone for 7 months. My friend Corey did not stop talking to me. I was in her Facebook group that was kind of like GG Biz, and I was seeing shout outs like the ones that I put up yesterday of my level ones, my adopted level ones who are already killing it this month, right? I saw posts like that and I was like, you guys, it was exposing me to the business and what that could do for me and my family in the future. Okay. And I came back. I came back because of relationship. I came back because it was finally time. I was desperate enough to try Plexus. Many customers will quit too soon. It really takes us humbling ourselves and going back to them and asking them if they're open to restarting with you. There is an art to this. There is an art to this. Even this message I put here, I have used this particular message so many times. I tweak it, I put it, some of it in voice message. Sometimes I don't send out this whole message to an inactive customer at once. I make it a conversation. I make it a conversation. One day I'll send them a family picture and say, I just want to thank you again for ordering from our family last year for those 3 months or whatever it is. You guys make it personal. Show that you care. They don't know how much you care until you tell them and until you show them. And then you might be like, you're really on my heart today, and I've been like a little nervous to come talk to you. But I have to tell you what I'm doing with some of my customers who I believe quit a little too soon, and you are one of those. Do I have permission to share something with you that's on my heart today? You guys, people are so sweet and open to hearing from people who care about them. Make it about them. Tell them what you hoped to see Plexus help them with. If thyroid issues, remind them. Jen, I'm going to mute you real quick. You remind them what they told you months before. Go back in your texts, go back in the gut health quiz that you sent them via Jotform or whatever, and be like, remember how you told me you were crashing in the afternoons? Remember how you told me you have the sugar card cravings? Oh my goodness, I wish I'd gotten you on Slim and Balance for that first month. Would you ever be open to trying that again and maybe trying a different Slim? You guys, give them fresh options. Ask them if they're open to hearing more from you. Ask for forgiveness if you need to, if you feel like you could have taken better care of them. Tell them, I should have been in better contact with a Plexus product expert on our team when I was trying to help you. Oh my goodness, I'm learning so much right now. Anyway, get them back on the webinar, get them on the 15-minute webinar, and tell them that we are having a messenger chat event for those who quit too soon, and that there will be a special giveaway just for those people. You guys, this is a big one. I know one of my first scripts that I've shared just a few slides back was about VIPs, your current VIPs, but we're going to go deeper in this one. You guys, Kaylee Alexander, she's on our team. I love her. She was on the cruise, and she has numerous VIPs who have never shared before, who are brand spanking new since September, who she went to them and she said, hey, I'm committed. I've decided to help 3 people go silver in March. Would you like to be one of them? You guys, she had a handful that said yes. Now, do not compare yourself to Kaylee either, because she's also been recruiting strong. So if you recruit 10 people, you guys, you're going to get 1 or 2 people that are going to want to do the business or want to share with at least one person and then potentially go silver. So if you're low on recruiting right now, that is okay. Look at who is ordering right now and then work on your numbers in recruiting. If you're not showing up every day, you're going to want to be showing up every day in some way, right? You're going to want to have a list of people that you're messaging every day. But you guys, this right here, I have 2 VIPs who have never shared before, and I used this right here. They said yes. They said yes to being open to hearing more about how to earn $400 and an iPad for their family this month. So I'm going to get them on the Thursday call, and then I'm going to get them in the Meet Plexus Messenger chat. And they are going to have this lovely exposure to you guys, to our culture, because we're going to be like blowing up the chat afterwards, sharing our stories. There's going to be movement in there. Okay. I will also say this. If you have a newbie who's sharing on social media, you're going to want to use this system for them, because then guess what? You don't even have to do your own messenger event for them. You've got one set up for Friday. Or you could do one tomorrow for them, all on your own. And then you could tell them, hey, all those people that couldn't make it, let's invite them to Thursdays and Fridays. Let's get them on this call. Let's get them in the Friday chat, and we're going to have giveaways. This is the last one. This is I just got a no to this today. And I gave myself a high five. I'm like, yes, I got a no. That means I was courageous and bold. This invite is for those who have stopped sharing Plexus and they are somewhere in your downline. I don't care if they're level 1 or level 12. You can go to them and tell them that you miss them, and you can tell them that your heart is to help however many you decide personally. Personally, I've decided to help 5 families grab an iPad, an Apple Watch, or a red light mask that are past business builders of mine. It takes humility, it takes courage to go to these people. And again, do not copy paste this. You're going to want to get on voice message. This might be a conversation that takes 1 to 2 days to figure out with a little bit of a back and forth. Okay. They need to know that it's a great time to step back into Plexus, and that you are with different skills now and with different systems to help people step forward. This is a system. It is working for countless large teams on Plexus right now. This very system, getting people on calls and exposing them to more Plexus through chats, through 3-ways, through resource pages. This is the way forward. You guys, how very focused this could keep you and me this month. Because when you're starting to be like, I don't know what to do. Yes, I do. I know what to do. I know that in stories, I need to be talking about this 15-minute webinar, and I need to be putting polls in there all the time. I'm not seeing enough polls in your stories, you guys. Like, my whole business runs off of polls. Everybody who signs up with me now, it's because they've taken a poll in my Instagram stories. Every time. Every time. Okay. But you are going to want to get people into these chat events as well. Talk about the giveaways. Talk about them feeling the culture of our team. Say, I'd love to get your eyes and ears on this. I know we've talked about it in the past, but oh my goodness, this might be a great way to see if Plexus is a good fit for you. That wording, by the way, chef's kiss. Everybody loves to be told or asked, are you open? Are you open to hearing if this could be a good fit for you? Because you're not bugging them. You're not selling to them. Okay, does anybody have any questions? And how are you feeling about this as well? Like, I want feedback here, because personally, I've struggled to bite down into these calls. I have used them, but I'm like, I've got to have something specific I'm wrapping my head around for the week ahead. And for me, it's got to be simple. My life is busier and fuller than ever. I have corporate events that I'm going to on Tuesday nights. And this call situation and messenger chat system we have for our team is going to keep my brain in gear for my online business that I still want to build and grow and expand along with you ladies.
I have a question.
Yes.
What time on Friday are you doing this? So I just want to make sure I understand. So all week we invite Thursday, come check out this call, but there's going to be a chat that's opened up prior to the call. Chat will already be open, so they'll get added into that. So say Tuesday I invite someone, they're like, yeah, I want to check it out. I will plug them into a chat that's already open.
Correct.
Okay. And then Friday will be the quote unquote actual event portion of that.
Correct.
And what time?
Would be for our brains to just stay in this same zone, because on our teams, we're doing everything at 2 p.m. Central right now. We're going to keep it at 2 p.m. Central.
Okay.
And
got it.
I will post, it will be 10 to 15 minutes of information. And it will include a little bit of the opportunity, and they will be able to click at the end of the event in a poll if they want information about a 15-minute webinar on Monday for the business opportunity. Do you
Love that.
see where I'm going with this?
Yes. Okay, cool. Got it. That was my question.
With that, I want to tell you guys, like, this is the mindset behind all of this. Your customers and your guests who come to the call and get in the chat, you know what you're going to be telling them, and what we're also going to say in the chat is we're going to say, oh, are you interested in earning an iPad this or this? You want to earn a little extra money? Guess how you do it. You invite them to the next Thursday night call, and we're going to have a chat just like this. And we're going to do that over and over and over again. And we will shut down that Meet Plexus chat. By the weekend, it will be gone. Like, I'm going to like remove everybody. It will be like poof, totally gone. And then we will start another one on Tuesdays. I would love to have this going for the business opportunity too. But I'm like, nope, until we all get our heads wrapped around Thursday night calls, I think we're going to start there because you guys are smarties. And you guys know that if you have somebody that you want to get on Plexus and your heart is like, oh my goodness, they would slay this opportunity, then I trust you're going to be inviting them to Monday night opportunity calls too. And they're going to hear about it from me in the chat. Also in this chat, I'm going to talk about iPads, Apple Watches, and red light masks, and the fact that you don't have to commit to a long-term business with us to earn these things. It might be that after you do this, you're like, I'm in. This company is so generous. This was so doable with these webinars and with these chats. Oh my goodness, I could help my mom do this so easily. I could help my sister-in-law do this so easily, and on it goes. How have you guys been feeling about calls, and do you feel like they sneak up on you every week and you're like, ah. That's how I feel too. Yes, Liz. I'm like, oh gosh, okay. And then I do last minute inviting, which actually works really well for me. I feel like people, they just have a lot going on. So the day of, that's not a bad time to invite. Can someone break down the earning of $400 that current VIPs can do? Current VIPs cannot, well, yes, they can earn the $400. It's like 410 this month, but it's basically fast start. It's sharing with their first 6 people within the first 60 days of ever sharing the referral link. But can you believe that? Like, I always like, am I wrong? You guys, I literally on a regular basis, I have to go back and look at our comp plan and look at the month's potential earnings because it's shocking. There's no other company doing this. Our executives just got on with this and talked about this. They're like, go for it in March. If you're thinking, oh my goodness, I don't have anybody in my funnel. You guys, my funnel right now is really, really low. So far this month, I've been spending a lot of time in relationship chatting with people. I would say 1/3 of the month, I spend time in relationship, rebuilding my friendships, building trust, just aiming to be a blessing to the people in my lives. The next 10 days, I start layering like, hey, you were asking what I was up to, and I didn't really tell you everything, but I'm sure you've seen me post about Plexus. Like, have you ever tried our products before? Be bold. Ask people if they've tried Plexus before. And then if they're like, no, a lot of times they'll say, no, but I've thought about it. I have seen you. And then you can go right into, hey, actually, we have these Thursday night webinars where like you can wear your like grubbiest sweatshirt and grab your favorite drink and nobody will see you. And you can hear a little more, please, please tell me you'll come. I'll save you a seat, You'll have some people that don't want to be in the 15-minute chat event too, maybe. But you can also like layer them with like, if you change your mind, like there's going to be giveaways and you can put it in your stories. You can put it in your posts in some way. I have them in my planner, so I know that baby. So, I mean, if you don't do anything today except for get out that fresh, this is a fresh start for my brain. I'm a fan of a fresh piece of paper. I'm like, I'm starting over. My brain can function. And you're going to put my current VIPs. Some of you might not have any right now who are ordering. Oh my goodness, stop beating yourself up. We are looking for our people who are looking for us, right? But write down the title of each one of those buckets of people, those 5 types of people that you would like to join you, and then go through and message them those specific things. Please do not hold back. When I call this a campaign, or just about to end here, for this type of campaign to work, Mara Lisa is going to have to go to Jessica Peterson and her whole downline of business builders and say, hey, I'm looking to jump on this campaign. Like, if we work together, we could get people back together. We could get your VIPs sharing. We can get a ton of people extra cash this month. Who is in this? It's the same for Nikayla. Her downline, it's Michelle Clifton and Christy Mastrolia. She is going to go to her people and do that too. As leaders, we're not, I'm just not going like, I'm going to bring on 6 people and grab more level 1s. No, I care about all however many levels. I think I have like 14 levels of people right now, but I get paid on 7, right? So we start with our level 1s, level 2s, level 3s, level 4s. Ask your downline to your business downline. Say, you can go to literally, you can go straight to Jennifer White, and Ali and her are just so good at doing this. They take care of their people so well. They really aim to be faithful, you guys. But let's say I was Jennifer White's upline. I would go to her and be like, okay, I see that you have like 25 people ordering right now. And you guys, you could stop, take the time and write down all of their names so that she knows you see them and that you're thankful for their orders, right? That is a huge part of your business. What your level 1s, level 2s, level 3s, level 4s do, it is like the meat and potatoes of your paycheck for your family. You would write down their names to Jen and say, look at all the people you have ordering. Hey, have you by any chance thought about personally reaching out to each one of these this week and asking them if you can help them potentially earn an iPad for their family? You guys, that's the one that's going to get the most traction, by the way. Every mama wants another iPad, a fresh iPad for their family at this point in time. But so for each of your business builders, take the time to do that and encourage them, because many of our business builders are still new to this and there's still a lot of fear of man. And some of us, even me, hello, who've been doing this 9 years, I still get a little nervous, like, should I ask this person? Really, this person, if they're open to earning money with me? Should I? You guys, trust the process. Ask God for wording. Ask your sponsor for better wording if you have a funky situation and it's a close family member or what have you. You're going to want to go to them in a different way and potentially first connect back relationally or what have you. But there's a method to the madness. There's a reason why this is working across our company. We literally have hundreds of people who have already earned the iPad or the Apple Watch or the red light mask. And do you know who these people are? It's the newbies. Right, Liz? Because we all know they can get away with posting on social a ton because they're so passionate and excited. They're like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I have to tell you about this, about what I found. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Pretend like you are that person again. Go back to that. People feel your excitement. They see the beautiful drink. And it will cause their hearts to be open to see if Plexus could literally change their health. You guys, did you see this YouTube call? Liz put it onto YouTube. She, oh my goodness, interviewed Kelsey and Shalina Dean and Shalina's husband. It is unbelievable. These people had never heard of Plexus before. So go be a blessing. Let's send out these courageous, bold messages. Don't even overthink it. Be yourself, get in voice message, make even a quick video of yourself to be like, hi, I'm so freaked out to message you this next thing, but I'm going to do it anyway because I keep thinking of you and you need to know what you qualify for this month. This is what I'm helping other people do this month. And I have a strategy to keep it so simple. Your strategy is this. It's the 1-2 punch. The 1-2 boom boom. Actually, I think a 1-2 punch is like I don't know. Right? Oh, okay, Liz, you do it. Give us a 1-2 punch. Oh, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. Yeah, baby. The 1-2 punch. Oh, Lou Kroll is like, is it bringing you back to P90X with Tony Horton? Yeah, because I did that on the couch and Lou would like read her books, but not and just be watching Tony Horton. No wonder she works out every day still. That's so funny. For real, the 1-2 punch. One, get them on the call. And the second punch, it's the messenger chat. Join me. What if we just bit down and every morning when we're spiraling out of control, I don't know what to do. How am I going to do this? Talk to somebody about Plexus. Get somebody on the product call. Talk about the 15-minute webinar. Talk about how you are helping other people earn money this month and earn the iPad or the Apple Watch or the red light therapy mask. You can do it. Don't forget this stuff, competence, feeling competent in this, it comes from practice. It comes from doing it. The more we do it, the more we'll be like, this feels so me. This feels so comfortable. Wow, I can't believe like I wasn't doing this continually. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Any last questions? Don't forget your business builders. Get them on a Zoom if you must together, right? I'm gonna do that with my level ones. Lou, Sanchia, Gabby, Allie, and my adopted level ones with Liz and Christine Lowe. And we're going to do this together and see how many people we can get on these calls and get into our chat event. Ooh, quick thing too. If the person doesn't go to the call, they can also be invited to this chat event. I'm going to put the recording of the calls in the chat event. So you can also put people at ease. I know how busy 6 p.m. is for you. It is Psycho Town in my house too, because it's dinner time. So like come into this chat event, we'll put the recording and I'll make sure that you get to peek in. Are you going to post the slides in the biz group? Yeah, I can post the slides, but also, Nikayla, I was just going to like post the wording so you guys can copy and paste if you want to. Is that good? Okay. Love you and I believe in you. Keep believing that you can do this. And if you don't believe you can, then trust me right now. I know you can, but you've got to trust the process. Stop second guessing yourself. Send the messages. Do it scared. Pray and then post. Pray and then message. And then give the rest to the Lord. I pray He will bless the work of your hands this month. And remember, this is a long game. So leaders, right? Right? We are not just looking at March. We're looking at April, May, June, July. We're becoming the people we need to be to lead large, stable, strong organizations. And that does not happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. And you might never totally feel like you can handle a large organization. Sometimes I sit there and I go, oh no, oh no, oh no, what am I dropping? How can I handle this? Is a lot of people. And then you know what? I go back to the basics. I'm like, let's see how I can serve somebody today. Who can I bless today? Right? Let's link up and go. Okay. Love you. Thanks so much for rescheduling with me. Bye.